Wait a minute. Hold up. No.
I didn't have time to come up with the theme. So Party for My Dream of Genie. Hello, welcome to Saturday Shorts. I almost went with do 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 do. Welcome, hello, everyone. I am going to go through the comments. This is Tiffany. You're on my station, TL Russ Lifestyle. Station, channel, place we hang out. I'm going to go through the comments really fast, and then I'm going to let my lovely co-hosts I almost said entertain themselves.
We'll just be over here.
It's Saturday, y'all. It's Saturday.
Yes, it is. Actually, I lied. I'm going to let them introduce themselves first so I don't die of a coughing fit. Go ahead.
Hi, friends. While Tiffany's over there trying to gasp for air, I'm Desiree M. Ortega. You can find me on YouTube under Coffee Reading Writing. I post weekly videos on Wednesdays. I stream Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I'm Desiree M. Ortega on social media. And I am part of the co-host of Author Tubers React, which is going to be tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern over on Vixen of Fiction's channel. So we're going to discuss some fun hot topics over there tonight.
Hi, I'm JC. I have books. I do lots of things on my channel, and I'm a real fun time. Sometimes. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm saying. It's Saturday, and I have not finished my coffee yet. So there you go. Tiffany.
Was that enough time for her to?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I can say something else. I have a blog, an online store, Ko-fi page. I have a Patreon, which no one has signed up for yet. So, please be first. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm all out of things. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm good.
Yay.
It's so funny. I have water, I have a cough drop, I have tea, and somehow 5 seconds of talking took me out, guys. I don't even know how that happened, but it did. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the comments, then we're gonna go through the structure. Hopefully, my voice holds on. And then we will. Oh, I'm Tiffany, TLRS Lifestyle. I, as JC says, write things. I do things. I have a Kindle Vella called Come Find Her. I have a Ko-fi page. I have fun.
Book club on the Ko-fi.
Oh, I have book club on the Ko-fi page. And yeah, hang out with us. We're good times. Barrett said, hey, all. Jennifer said, hi, friends. Esther said, hey, friends. She also said, as you all come in, please hit the like button. And then she followed that up with also, if you haven't subscribed to Tiff's channel, what are you waiting for? And then she kept going. Tiff has awesome Scrivener and Notion videos. She is the host extraordinaire of PJs and Scribbles and author of Come Find Her. Check out her book club through Ko-fi to read Come Find Her, Town Called Christmas, and much more. And subscribe to our awesome co-hosts who create awesome content for the community and have book stories out or coming soon. So basically, Esther did all of our introductions, and we love her for it.
We had known that before we started. Okay.
I know, but she's not just the link queen, guys. She does this too. Yeah. Just Eva said ahoy. I don't know why I had a hoy at the end of that.
Went a little high up there.
We had some more highs. Just said, happy Saturday, friends. It could be a virtual house. I like virtual house. Greetings, all. And probably one of my favorite comments, don't die. Which is kind of my goal, to not. So,
that would be great.
But at least if I start two on screen, I feel confident one of y'all will call somebody and tell them,
Mhm.
hey, get to her place. You may not know where her place is, but maybe you can figure it
I call
out.
Morgan and Morgan or Barrett. One of them, they're closest to you.
There you
So
go.
CV said,
although Gwenna could
hello,
get there
Shay.
and
Hey.
Gwenna can get there in good time too. So
With the way she drives.
You know. Uh,
Oh,
CB, I'm sorry I won't be able to attend that, and that would be my be midnight my time and have to be up. Ooh, good lord,
definitely
oh,
get some
midnight.
sleep.
Yes,
Sleep is
absolutely. Go
important.
sleepy. Gotta hype up my friends.
Thanks, friend.
And literally, Layla, hello everyone. And somehow I read your name and thought that I was adding literally. So I was just like, wow, I'm just going like, and it's
it's
literally Layla.
no, it's literary. Literary.
Well, see, that's why it's Saturday. See what happens? Okay, we're great. I've been messing up people's names all day long, so I'm so sorry. Uh, but welcome to Saturday Shorts. So, how this is going to work is I have a couple of different things that I would love to share with you. So, my idea was if you check the boxy box, I have put in a prompt. A secret is found out. Either of your characters or both of your characters have a secret, and it is revealed. Um, a world building, a strained environment, characters. One character can be shy, and the other can be short tempered, or one or the other, and a theme of acceptance. Because, it's a new year. We should accept us all. Um, so you can either do you can do all of them in a short story, like a secret is found out for a character who's shy, and another one that's short tempered, and it's a strained environment, but everything has to be accepted. Or you can pick and choose and do whatever you would like to do. But we're going to work on it. If you would like to share it with us while we're on the stream, we will love to either read what you write in the comments, or you can send it to, I think I'll put my Instagram and you can send it there and I'll read it. Or,
You did not.
no, I got confused.
Just
Esther, I did this time. You did what? Oh, gotta hype up my friends. Okay,
oh,
maybe. I don't know. I'm not positive what that goes to, Esther. I'm confused. Uh,
clarify, please.
Your
okay.
Instagram is not in the boxy box, by the way.
Okay, I will drop my Instagram in the boxy box, or I will drop it here.
In the
Hey,
chatty
that's
chat.
not how you spell
In the
Instagram.
chatty
See, I
chat.
told y'all it's been a day. I mean, still, I really okay. I know how to type,
I believe in you.
and if I don't,
Mm.
this is going to be a long stream because they'll be typing. Uh,
Oh, that's hilarious. That was close. That was close, Tiff. That was close.
and I still
Oh,
messed,
is that
I
right?
still messed it up.
Des, you put it in the chat.
Y'all, I don't know what's happening. Okay.
Copy paste works every time. Just so you know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm great. We're all great. There's no problems here.
We're fine. Everyone's fine here. It's just Saturday.
You know what? It's the first one. There's always issues the first one. There we go.
Mhm.
Sure. That's what it is.
Oh,
Yay! Look at Des. Right on top. Where did I mess up?
but it didn't.
Oh yeah, I put an R in there. What is wrong?
Yeah, you put
Instagram
Instagram.
as opposed
Instagram.
to Instagram.
Let's do that www. Now,
Okay. Well, if nothing
Oh,
else,
okay.
we
What do I mean by a strained environment? Just for clarification,
please.
it could be anything. It could
Oh
be
well.
like maybe a contentious family. Maybe it could be a work environment that is not happy, or a boss that is cruel and evil.
Spelled it wrong.
Uh,
Sorry.
Did you spell it wrong too?
I spelled
Oh,
horsey
God.
wrong. I did
Oh
I went really like lifestyle.
yeah. Okay, let's see if we
Guys,
can
we
get
are
this 100%.
Esther, come to the rescue.
I'm removing that one
I'm
as
good.
well.
I'm good.
Thank
I
you,
got it.
Esther. There she goes.
Or just combine mine
No, it's Esther.
and Des. Yes, Esther. Way to go. Uh, I love that she
I
said
don't know.
they're effing.
Oh, help us.
Like, what is
Help
wrong with
us.
y'all?
Now I know me and Des are still on our first cup of coffee. I don't know what Tiffany's excuse is.
Tiffany has been up since like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock
Oh,
this morning.
oh
That's what it
boy.
is. Because I had my
Oh,
that'll
in-person
do it.
writing group
That'll do it.
before this.
oh man.
And then I had to remember to put in the prompts in the boxy box and all that. So yeah. Uh, but I do agree. Jeez, guys.
I like Jess's comment. Absolutely. Yes.
Follow the on-screen host and co-host on coffee so they can eat coffee fast.
I agree. That is most definitely what we need.
Yes, Esther did come in for the win because we're great, guys. We're
Oh
great.
god.
Uh,
This is what happens when we try to take Esther's job. I mean,
you
clearly
know,
this
this
is
is
her
what
thing.
happens. We
Only one
let
link.
her do the links because apparently
Only
we do
one
it.
link.
We don't know what we're doing.
Nope.
Even when it's our own.
It's
Um,
fine. Everything's
Oh
fine.
wow.
That's so hilarious. Okay. So yeah, a strained environment. It could be like a group of friends that are breaking apart. It could be uh um
Esther said, and y'all, I'm at work on my phone.
I see that. What am I trying to think of?
I'm
In college, when you have like the class and they put small group where they put you in a small group and you guys have to work out something.
I was trying to send you like remember Tiffany, remember.
And this is totally my idea. That's all I got. Uh,
Wow.
we thank the Lord for the multiple windows and tabs on your phone as well. Oh, I also, if you check the boxy box, or you can go to my Ko-fi page, I created a short story outline that you can use, where you can come up with the premise or the theme. You can write who's involved, what's their goal, what or who is standing in their way, how does this moment change them, and what the end result is. If you're one of those people that needs an outline and doesn't want to pants it, I get it. We all have different ways of doing things. As well as, like you can decide. Generally, a short story is somewhere around, what is it? 3,000, 2,000, 3,000 words or upwards of like 10. So you can do that type of short story where it's like 2,000 or 3,000, or you can go all the way to 10 if you like really get into it and really develop your characters and want to do something fun. 15 even, have a ball.
Interesting.
So yes. I pulled a Fixin' a Fiction. I was like, I know that woman's name. Because again, we're doing great, guys. And the timer kept running while we were doing it. So we're gonna do 3 25-minute sprints. Really? I thought maybe a novelette. I was thinking a novella. But it could kick in around 75. So maybe go for it like there. And
7,500
here's
is
the
still a
fun
short
part.
story.
Huh?
Isn't 7,500 still a short story?
Some people still do. I think it depends on how you look at it. And that just depends. So yeah.
Yes, Esther, and thank you, Jess.
Which is any of you three using any of the prompts?
I'm gonna
I think
try.
I'm gonna use the secret. I have an
Me
idea.
too.
I
Me
don't
too.
have an idea yet, but I'm gonna
And maybe the shy person. One of my characters might be shy. I don't know if I'm gonna use all three. We'll see. I don't know what my world is gonna be yet. So yeah. Smaller than novella, yes. Oh, the cup.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
She got pretty cups, y'all. She got pretty cups. Oh, here we go. Breakdown. Over 1,000 words, usually less than 10,000. Novelette, 75,000 to 19,000 words.
7,500.
Novella, 10,000 to 40,000 words.
7,500. You said 75,000. That's a whole novel.
Depends on how you look at it.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, so short story depends on the format,
Yeah.
I guess, of the story as well. Whether it falls under a novelette, a novella, or a short story.
So yeah. So we are gonna go ahead. We can workshop the ideas here.
Mm.
That would
Perhaps.
be exciting. So
To see what we
maybe,
come up with on the
that's what
first
we
night.
could do. Why don't we
See what
do
we
that?
come up
How
with.
about the first 25 minutes we workshop the ideas?
Huh?
My whole face got excited.
Do you mean the first 25 minutes we spend brainstorming the ideas and then come back and workshop them? Because I thought
Yeah,
workshopping.
that's what I meant. Let's bring.
Okay.
That's what I meant. What she said, because JC has coffee and she's better.
I'm gonna need to refill this sucker.
Alrighty, so we have 25:05 on the clock. So let's come up with some ideas, guys. I'm gonna cycle through the prompts as we go through the 25 minutes.
Oh, well, I thought you said psycho.
I mean, we can psycho too.
We can do that in a prompt.
Let's do prompt one. Although, hold on, because I don't want to hide JC's pretty little face.
Oh, you can hide me.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
what you
hide.
said.
I'm gonna hide me. See.
Oh,
The pain of it all.
It's a spread.
yeah.
But we're talking through the ideas.
And you should show your lovely face during a spread.
That's not a sprint.
It is. It's a workshopping, brainstorming, get together sprint. Because we're together. Sprint disguised as another thing. Yes. Where's Richard? So I have someone to not sprint. Okay, so let's think.
I need ideas.
So the first idea is that a secret is revealed. Both your characters have a secret and it is revealed, or just one of your characters has a secret. So what are we thinking? Like, if I was thinking like maybe it's a secret relationship. Because that would be fun. I feel like we're small. Hold on. We're really small.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, no. Well, that didn't do what I wanted. Wait, no. Hold on. Okay, so we're back to here. Okay, I did this because I thought, no, I did this because I thought it did make the timer small, but I thought it made all of us over here bigger. I didn't realize
that it only
that
makes
it just made one person bigger.
Yeah, they are a well-known author. Ooh.
Oh, I like this too.
Yeah.
The secret is that they are a well-known author. That's a good one. But with the pen name, that's fun. You know, I once read a story which could fall into that. It was like the main character, it was a romance, of course. The main character met this guy, and everybody kept talking about this one author that everybody was reading who wrote erotica.
Mhm.
And she just was like, chill, 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 chill. Until I don't remember if it was a family member or someone else showed up, and they were like, and someone mentioned the person's name, and she goes, "Oh, that's her," and just completely busted out their whole.
No. Oh no,
So
no.
that would be a good one that you could do. Like it's a well-known Arthur's Secrets Revealed. Hey, Morgan. Uh, I'm so glad I'm not the only one having issues this morning. I shook up the orange juice without realizing I had already taken the lid off. It's already been a day. It's only 10:20 here. Oh,
Okay,
honey.
I feel you.
Oh, that would make me cry. Um,
Oh,
in the thing I'm working on right now, my main female character finds out something about my main male character's late parents. It's a Marvel fanfic. That's always good.
ooh, I like.
Um,
Hmm.
what other it could be an illness that comes out.
Ooh,
Maybe someone's been hiding something
that
from
they're
a significant other or something like that, or from a family member, maybe.
mm,
Uh,
or they're falling in love and they're terminal and they don't want to say anything.
ooh.
Oh, that's like a tearjerker.
A
Well,
movie?
that's half the movies that are out there. So what suspects DV, but no. The secret is that they are a superhero. Could it
Mm,
be? Um, the secret is that they have an OF. What is an
what's an
OF?
OF? Good.
Yeah, I don't, that's the secret. What is an OF?
It's very secretive. So secret.
Let's see. I already gave ideas for like a strained environment, but
Oh,
this could be fun. OnlyFans. Oh, okay.
hilarious. They have
Or one of the characters has a secret child. That's
mm,
good. This one I think would be interesting to workshop because here's something fun, or to brainstorm. Here's something fun. How do you show a character being shy?
so
Tips, ideas. Because I mean, like you can figure out how to show people being like having a temper, short temper, or
yeah.
otherwise, you know. But how do you really show people being shy? Like, what are some ideas for being shy? Secret Baby, kind of like the book you were working on, JC. Ooh,
Their mannerisms, how they
mm,
act in a crowded area or around another extroverted person. Hmm. Yes, depends on the POV because that could
yeah,
also, if
I
you're
think
in
that's
the, if you're first personing the actual shy character, there's a lot you could play with their inner dialogue.
because see, I also wonder, like, oh, Eva said it comes out that they know the language of the person imprisoned after months of everyone thinking the language barriers are surmountable. Oh,
Oh,
uh, a sweet romance Arthur has a feet only. I love that.
she has to make money. She needs to make money. It's hard being an author.
If they're in a dance class or something and there's a performance, ooh, it's a sweet romance. Are we writing the short story together? I missed the instructions. We're not necessarily writing it together, Morgan, but right now we're like going over the prompt and the world building and the character ideas because you can use any of those to create the short story or you can use them all to create the short story. So we're just kind of brainstorming some ideas before we get into the full meat of it where we start writing.
Yeah.
Um, relevant information I missed by coming in late. Feet paying for those covers and hey, that's a real statement.
They're pricey.
No, I don't believe it has to be in a certain genre.
Hmm.
The secret is that their bad boss that keeps stalking them and stuff isn't an old lover as was expected, but is actually a toxic father.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Oh,
There's a
Eva.
lot that can go, whoa, to unpack there.
That's exciting.
Hmm.
Um, Or what if the main character was in the mafia?
Mm,
That's a good one. Or they're on the run from the mafia.
that too.
Okay, thanks. I always where I struggle with showing shyness is not so much in the body or in the body language, but
Mm-hmm.
in the communication.
Mm.
Like when you're writing like dialogue. Um, because I like I always explain it like that they speak softly, but like
Mm.
sometimes people who are shy, maybe they don't want to say certain things, or they try not to say anything, or maybe they have like just short one word answers.
They keep communication pretty slim. Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's kind of where I struggle sometimes
Mm.
with
Yeah,
it.
because there's shy characters who, when they're speaking, they sound vocal and they have a strong persona, but inside they're petrified and they want to run away.
Yep.
Because a lot of times I would tell people that I'm shy, but I did theater. So people were like, "No, you're not shy." I'm like, "Oh, yes, I am. I'm very shy." But my theater days taught me how to like come off.
Come out and
With,
everything. Well,
yeah.
people say that too. Like they say doing like Toastmasters or whatever. Um because they have you like stand up and give speeches and different stuff. It
Mm.
helps people who are shy. I tried to talk my cousin into doing it because fun fact, I have a cousin who she won't say she's shy, but she will say that she doesn't like talking in front of people. And she used to have a job where she had to like give a presentation every month, and she would throw up before she did the presentation every month.
Oh.
And so I tried to get her to go to a Toastmasters with me so that she could work through that. And she was like, "So I'll throw up every time we have to go to the Toastmasters? Like, how is that exciting?"
Exposure therapy.
Well, a lot of actors and musicians and artists say they completely shy and they're introverts, but when they're on stage or when they're in front of the camera, it's like they're a different person, and they can kind of tune the shy side out.
And the thing is, you know what's expected of you because you're taking on words and actions from someone else that isn't you. So it just feels easier because you have a direction and you're following it. You're not just making it up from, seat of your pants and from your mind.
Right.
So it just feels easier that way.
I like this. Esther said, fun fact, I did have a coworker that sold her feet pics.
If you got it.
I like it. Eva said their secret is they are a cop in the sweet prison romance.
Oh.
Ooh. CB will be right back. Need to get a stat. This is big stuff we're brainstorming. I like it. Just even their secret is that they aren't terminal as expected when the hospital bills are found, but instead are donating something to save someone, that someone ends up being the antagonist.
Oh.
Interesting. Lala said, a lot of entertainers say they're shy. Yep. Eva, I just like ideas. I'll do this all day. We're here for it.
I love it.
Write all of these. I won't. Thank you. She's shy in person, but not behind the screen in that scenario. Hashtag introvert.
Mhm.
Um, the joy of what they are doing brings out the star aspect. I like these ideas, guys.
Mm.
So yeah, like there's lots of different ways. So we could you could come up with the short story where like maybe like the character comes in and she's shy and all of her coworkers are gathered around um like the computer screen, and she's wondering what they're looking at and laughing, and then all of a sudden it's like it's my OnlyFans feed.
Oh my gosh, imagine.
Oh,
That would be hilarious.
I love to see a shy character who wasn't insecure or dealing with very serious trauma. Ooh,
That makes sense. Yeah, there are
yeah,
some people who are just, it's just a character trait. They're just shy around other people, not for any traumatic experiences or reasons.
yeah. The protagonist is an undercover cop and she just lost contact with her team.
Ooh.
That's fun. Not insecure, so like confident in internal thoughts. Oh, that's a question for Jessica. Um, that would be an interesting thing to write because if you're doing like first POV and you're writing that they're confident in their head, how are you showing that in when you get into like
Mm.
showing it outwardly? You know what I mean?
Hmm.
That's interesting.
That's that's a complex character right there to
I
play.
like it.
Mm-hmm.
Dress and act how they want without apologizing while being shy. Interesting. Sometimes we just don't know people.
Or you just don't
No, we
people.
just don't people.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh, someone hold the door. They aren't like, oh my, I'm so unworthy. Thank you, kind popular kid. They could be confident in something. They know they are the expert. So
Okay,
that could be interesting. Ooh,
that's when
maybe
their
it's someone
confidence
who's
comes.
like, maybe someone who say is like a concert pianist, but they don't want like there's a performance and they're too shy to do the performance.
Mm.
Could be an
But when they're actually on the piano, they transform into this
hmm
very confident, like they know their craft, so they completely blossom
yeah.
when they're playing
Or
the
maybe they're good if they don't know someone's watching.
too.
Have
Yeah.
you ever known that person that has like this amazing voice and like you're like walking past and you can hear them and then like if you tilt your head in they stop singing like automatically. It's like, no, 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 don't look at me.
You heard nothing, nothing.
Y'all, my TV just turned on its own.
Um,
Okay.
are you sitting on the remote? I want to try to find a reason.
No, my remote's in my drawer.
Oh, the ghost did it.
Okay.
I mean, I literally just turned over and all of a sudden it's saying no signal. Press input on your remote control. And like literally the screen was black.
The ghost did it.
Like right before I said
That's the secret. This person owns a B&B and it's haunted. It's got
Oh,
ghosts.
that's the secret. This person sees dead people.
Yes.
I see dead people.
but I'm not seeing any. Do I see y'all? Are you here?
Be
No,
kind.
God, it's me, Margaret.
I was just saying the secret for the character is that maybe they're shy because they see dead people and they think it's weird and people will think they're crazy, so they're shy and they don't like to talk to people. I don't know.
Ooh. Or what if the secret is that they don't know that they see dead people? Like they think everybody sees dead people.
It's like
Or they don't know the person's dead.
they think that it's a natural, yeah, that they're just seeing regular people.
What was it?
No, usually the dead person would probably tell them that no one else can see them but them.
Have you guys ever seen Just Like Heaven?
Yes, I love them.
She doesn't know that she's dead. She thinks she's alive.
Which it's supposedly, yeah, like a lot of like ghosts sometimes don't know that they've passed on.
So yeah, that would
Mm.
be fun. Eva said, like, make sure the person you're holding the umbrella for doesn't want to feel the rain, sort of thing. Uh, co-authorship is being bored. I don't know. Why sweet? Some piano scenes can be hot. Hey,
Oh,
maybe that's it too.
that's true.
I mean, never mind.
That
Were
can
you
go
thinking?
a whole
Because I was
other
honestly thinking, what's the scene in Pretty Woman? Like way years ago, where Richard
Yes,
Gere's playing the
yeah,
piano, and
that
then
was a hot
Julia
girl
Roberts
scene.
comes in, and then there's
That
like a
was hot.
hey,
Oh my god, I forgot about that scene.
how y'all doing?
I haven't.
Uh,
Oh man.
oh, Nick, drop in by to say hi. Hi.
Hello, friend.
I play clarinet. I'm okay at it, but when there's something when watching, I make lots of mistakes. I understand because I too play clarinet, um, unless I have to do it in front of people.
Guitar and sing. Mm.
Guys, um, Shy just thinks everyone else is dead too, but have BO.
No, no.
Truly Madly Deeply is an example of that. Uh, that's cool. Oh, also, that reminded me. I don't know why Truly Madly Deeply or no, the BO. Shy just thinks everyone else is dead too. It's an episode of Ghost Whisperer where the guy just gets the ability, and so he thinks that he's just hearing people in the room because he can't see at that particular moment in time, and he doesn't realize that the people are dead. Like he thinks it's like the nurse and like people visiting his room until she tells him, "Oh, okay, I get it." So maybe that's it. Maybe you think you see it, but you don't think you see it, or you think you hear it. I don't know.
Hmm. Hmm.
The Alan Rickman character doesn't know he's a ghost until the Juliet Stevens' character tells him. Oh,
Ah.
I do love Alan Rickman. R.I.P. Oh, since this is a short story, how about the secret is that they are the new person at their workplace? Start with the meet cute, where that's unknown. Could be. That's a common method. Like bumps into love interest, blushes, oh my, goes into work, bosh, you're training a new person, the love interest. Isn't that Michelle Obama and Barack Obama's love story?
Wait, seriously?
Well, because he did start working at her law office and she
Well,
trained
no,
him.
but in their case, they weren't already interested in each other before she had
That
to
is
train.
true. Because I think she did, like, she
She
thought
didn't
he
like
looked
him at
kind of
first.
janky.
She
Yeah.
didn't like him at first.
Very cool. Keep it simple for the first dive into this, maybe. Absolutely. At least I think that's how it goes. Anyway, I've never managed to watch it all the way through, especially since he passed on. Yeah. Obama fanfic. Uh, so I think we've come up with some good ideas, guys. So I am going to, even though we haven't done the whole 25, I'm going to reset the clockies
Mm-hmm.
to the 25, and we will get into the. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. No, hold on. Wait a minute.
I believe in you. You're almost there. There you go. Well,
Okay, we're good.
close
All
enough.
right. So, in 3, 2, 1, everybody do the dang thing. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, hello,
Hello.
that was
Hello.
fun.
Yeah,
And
I was getting into my story.
I
So
I was going to say, I full on agree with Esther's statement. When you aren't sprinting, time truly slows down, because it did seem like that went really quick. Like, I was like, wait a minute, what's happening? Although, also, guys, somehow when I turned my TV back on, this stream was on.
That is weird. How the like
Like, it was exactly where we were in the stream. I was like,
interesting.
um,
Well then, Tiffany, have
Carolyn, don't go
my
into the light. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to. I'll
like
confess
I'm
that
going. Oh, speaking
I'll
of,
confess that I did not work on my stuff. I yeah, I wasn't working. I was having a hard time coming up with an idea. First of all, um,
I thought you had an idea when I first
no,
showed
all
you.
I it, no, that wasn't for this though. That was something for something I probably was never going to work on in the future. But
Because I was like, that's cool too.
Yeah.
no, remember I said I don't write in that genre, so I wasn't doing that for
Oh, but I
this.
thought you meant in like the short story. So I was like, play with it because that's
Yeah.
the fun
No,
part.
no, I don't write in that genre, so I'm not. No, I have no interest in playing around in that genre.
Oh, okay.
But I was trying to think of an idea for the secret one, and I couldn't think of one. And then I realized it was probably because I was hungry, so I went to go fix me a sandwich, and that's what I just finished doing was eating. And so now, as I was finishing up my sandwich, the idea started coming to me. That's what I needed to do. I needed to eat. Okay.
I'm here for it. Because let me tell you, I went and warmed up my tea. And while I was in the kitchen, yesterday I made a grilled cheese sandwich. And while I was in the kitchen, I was like standing there across from the microwave, as my tea was heating up. And I was like, the bread was right in front of me. And I was like, that grilled cheese yesterday, no.
Ooh, grilled cheese.
Reminiscing. So now I'm ready to write a story.
Well, I started off my story in one direction, thinking it was
One
one
Direction as in
thing.
the group, the band, the group, the singing group. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, not even One Direction, but that would have been good. Uh, and about 300 words into it, I was like, oh no. Like I had my character
Go the
say,
other way.
well, I had one character who said, we're not doing anything bad. And then I was like, but what if they are?
Dun dun dun.
And so then I had to go back and change some stuff that I had written at the beginning because I was like, ooh, I got ideas.
Don't you love when that happens?
I don't know if it's a flash fiction or if it's a short story, but I got ideas.
Des, what about you? You said you were getting into it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just having fun with this random idea that came to mind, and so just writing along, playing with the characters. I don't think I can do me in flash fiction. I'm too much of an overwriter, so I'm like fully developing this like short story.
I
Short.
like it.
Yeah, that's my problem. That's always been my problem with short stories is they turn into novels.
I'm trying to because I did finish recently a short story. I'm like, okay, I can do this. I'm trying to like see how I can play with this thought and give it a good little short ending.
And I don't know what Des plans to do with that short story she just finished, but whatever she's gonna do with it is good. Oh. So yeah, I think the trick that I've always found with short stories, and I think next time, because I also had this idea again while I was waiting for my tea. When we do the next Saturday short, instead of doing the first like sprint time frame of coming up with ideas for the prompt, maybe we're gonna work on like specific parts of short story, like maybe world building, like how you world build for a short story since it's so much smaller
Mm.
than a full novel, or like how do you structure a short story or stuff like that. Because I think for me the structure that I've learned works best is if you just concentrate on one specific moment in time
Yeah.
for the characters, because it's almost like you have a whole novel but you pluck out this one part or this one
Mm.
scene that, oh, I forgot to put in.
Yeah,
Kind
an
of,
event versus an entire journey. Like you're
yeah.
focusing on an event.
So yeah. Laura came in. Hello, Laura.
Hello.
Queen of drabble short stories and flash fictions.
Yes.
She is here setting up a new bullet journal. I don't have enough space left in my everyday one for February.
Oh, wow.
I
Already.
have been sitting here staring at my journal for 2 weeks trying to figure out how I want to set it up. So I feel this
Oh,
in my
oh.
spirit. I full on feel this in my spirit. Well, the problem is I'm full on enjoying doing my this is not showing up. Yeah. My planning in my digital planner,
Mm.
but I don't love the everyday part. Like writing a to-do list or what it is I need to do every day, but I feel like I need, like there are some days that I do need a little bit more structure. So I think that's kind of where I want my bullet journal to go. But then I'm trying to figure out, do I set it up like a regular bullet journal where, like I have like the all the stuff in the beginning, like with the like annual pages and all the different like just randomly stuff, goals and whatever else, or do I just do it as like something really short, like here's my journal, it's starting with the month, and just kind of go. So that's where I'm stuck. Any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. CB said I spent most of that sprint trying to decide whether Tony Stark should be able to cook in my story or not. I love a man who can cook, so I say yes. And CB decided he can. Howard can't.
Perfect.
Aw. But did get 1,025 words.
Seriously.
Way to speed type. Oh my
That's
gosh.
freaking amazing.
Jen said low blood sugar really will try to steal your creativity. True statements.
Yeah. That you mentioned grilled cheese sandwich, and I'm like,
Jen also said wow for CB's recount.
Jess. Because
What happened?
said,
With writing short.
Jen. You called her Jen.
Jess. Sweet.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna stop saying y'all's names so I don't mess up everybody and offend them. With writing short, it just can't have too many elements. Keep it simple. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot, Esther. We're just coming back through. Is it Esther? Okay. We're just coming back. Talking about what we did. CB said I can't write short stories. I've tried. My everyday one is from August 2022 through January 2023. That's a lot of stuff. Way to go, Laura. Just okay. The beginning is fine and the middle part is fine, but then the ending is just oh, maybe we can work on that during like the shorts or something. Come up with why the ending is I'm doing Millwordy. I've been doing this since November and I'm almost 300K in.
Nice.
Way to go. I'm moderately doing a half Millwordy. I started in January and I'm like 3,000 words in. So yay for me. I see your 300K and I lower you to 3K. Because that's the best I got. I think I got so many words because I added the contents to the document. Okay. Hey, every word counts. Jess. It's okay. It's a J. Just please eat something. Don't make me ma'am you.
I think Jess's low blood sugar comment was about me saying that I wasn't writing a short story because I realized I needed to eat halfway through that sprint. I was like, oh, that's why I can't think of anything. Probably need something.
We're just coming back. Did I not say it right? It's possible I didn't say it right. I'm not. Words hard day. That's all we got.
Yep. I know those.
Fire bad, tree pretty. That's where I'm at. Jen, hello, ladies.
And but look at the next comment.
Jen, where's a Jen for you?
That is awesome.
You know, it could also be that my story, I started off, she's a Jill. So maybe I just got J names in my head. I don't know.
Possibly.
Ma'am.
Hold on, she follows it up.
Oh.
JC, ma'am.
I mean, all I've had is coffee today, but we don't have to go there.
I mean, I had a little nutrient for Esther. Does that count?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, I clicked on
it.
Maggie. Mama Maggie. Hello, lovelies. And then a Maggie. All right, guys. So we're gonna get back into it. Any questions? Oh no. Esther.
Hey. I'm so glad you don't know my middle name or don't remember.
She threw your middle name in.
Yeah.
I got it.
Well, they both have the same middle name. So
she middle named you, Dad.
Yeah, I know. I felt that.
Girl.
I'm sorry.
Why does that have that effect though? Like somebody can just like say your first and last name, which is bad enough, but then they throw in the middle name and it's like
it hits like
yeah. And don't let the volume of or like the tone of their voice change. You're like sometimes they're like Desiree, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like Desiree Marie. And
you for real. Oh man,
I like CB. Thank heavens I don't have a middle name. Middle name my mother. I middle name my mother all the time.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Do you know my father has a middle name, and I have one cousin. She's the only person who calls him just by his middle name, and she doesn't even say the whole middle name. She like shortens it into like a slang type of version of that name. It's hilarious. I'm like, okay. Oh, CB's going to take a shower.
Freshly clean.
She hit you with the.
Yeah, she did. She did, didn't she?
I know that. I agree with you, JC. I'm glad she doesn't know my middle name either.
I mean, I've said it, but I doubt she remembers it. So it's cool. It's cool. Don't remember it.
I'll get food after this is done.
However, you know what's funny is that I don't have to know a person's middle name because I will just throw a middle name in there.
It doesn't have the same effect if it's wrong.
I know.
Depends on the tone, maybe.
And the
same effect for me. Like I'm like, that's not my name. Who are you talking to? Because it's not me.
And not to jump on Esther's bandwagon with the Marie. But Marie does tend to be the middle name that I use quite a bit with people in my family. But that's like a give or take because my grandmother's name was Marie. And so a lot of us have like Marie as the middle name.
It's a very common middle name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep. So, yeah. I like that, Maggie.
Let's see. My
Oh,
middle name is the name as my mother's and grandmother's, 3 of my cousins, and my daughter. It's Ray.
that's
Oh,
so pretty.
very nice.
That's
Maggie Ray.
I
awesome.
will say,
And
Ray is part of my middle name, and that is the most y'all will ever get.
Ra-
I'm
Rachel? Eh,
not telling you what it is. I'm just saying it's part of my middle name.
I'm so
um,
curious.
just said my children all have 2 middle names. It's a very long, stern calling out when they get it, and afterwards, this mama needs a breath and a sip of coffee. There you go. Family name Maggie. I like that.
Hmm.
And I had a great uncle Ray and 2 male cousins named Ray. Now, see, I feel this on a Jack. Can I just tell you how many Jacks, Jacquelines, Jackies I have in my family? I feel this. This
Mm.
is my family. Actually, fun fact: if you read "Come Find Her," there's a police officer whose name is Jack, and I generally don't name characters after people I know, but he is named after my uncle, who was his name was Jack, and he was a police officer, and he passed away
Oh,
like a few years ago. So most of my stories, if there is a police officer, his name is Jack.
a little nugget to follow in all of Tiffany's stories.
Esther, you better eat before Arthur Tubers react.
That's the plan, I promise.
Marie is a fun second name. Morgan, almost all the women in my family have the same middle name. I'm happy I
Ooh.
got a different one. See, that's how I feel with the Marie.
You're like, I got a different one.
I forgot my daughter's middle name, so I've never used it.
That's hilarious.
Hold on. Wait. I have questions. Wait.
That is the best thing
Wait.
ever.
Hold up. Are you not the one who gave her middle name? Because it makes sense if someone else gave her middle name. Possibly. Not really, but possibly. That's the only.
Um,
Did you wait?
I love. My
I have,
favorite part is most people would just think, "Hey, pick up their birth certificate," but she's like, "Nah, I just never use it."
but wait, but didn't you name her? How do you
That
not?
is so great.
That's
I
awesome.
love it.
Hmm.
She gave you a whole new one,
I
Desiree.
love like
Ray
I like. Thank you,
I feel like I
Madam
need
is
answers
my
to
Lady.
these
mother's
questions,
middle name.
Jen. Jen, I need some answers.
Awesome. I love that, Maggie.
I am just not the
That's
one to
so
use a middle
cool.
name. I forget my own too. She is named. Uh, but middle names are
Oh,
meaningful.
is it? I'm just not the one to use middle names. I forget my own too. She is named after a grandmother, so it's a meaningful name. Well, that's
Oh,
cool. Esther has a lot of Hectors and Fabians in her family.
mm.
Mm-mm.
My name is a family name, but it dies with me because I ain't having kids. I mean, on some level, I think my middle name probably is a little bit of a family middle name, although it is a lie. It is a lie. Because
Mm.
I was told it meant one thing up until I was in high school, and then I found out it meant something totally different.
Oh.
So, yes. Fabian is for male, correct? I believe so. Yes, yes. There we go. That's so cool. Oh, we did that one. I guess I just don't get that mad at her.
It's not just for when you get mad at them.
That's hilarious.
I would use random middle names, Jen, to have fun with the kiddos.
Just make up a bunch of
Oh no, a
I
lot of
Marie,
thought
will.
process. A
Marie,
lot of thought
April,
went into
James.
my daughter's middle name. I'm not forgetting it.
Aww.
I will say, I give my dog random middle names. One of my friends, her dogs are like, okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to remember. Their first name is it actors that she liked, and their middle names are musicians. It's
No.
something like that. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
There's a
hilarious.
whole like they're like one of them. Oh, it was something like
Oh no,
Denzel
so Simba has a middle
Isaac
name.
was like Denzel Isaac because it was like after Denzel Washington and Isaac Hayes.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Oh, I love it.
It's just the one kiddo, and I can express my emotions with the use of her first name.
Moms
I
can do
like
that. It's all about the tone of voice and the shift in those tones that you're
it.
like, oh, I'm in trouble.
Most of the families on my dad's side have male names for middle names and some form of a male name for the first name. My middle name is Ryan. I love Ryan for a girl, though. That's
Yeah.
my favorite girl name. So, yeah. My dog has a Korean and a Western name.
Mm.
Mm.
Ooh, I like it. My aunt, I could probably give this away because she changed her name. Her original name was Georgia, and she hated it, so she changed it. And now I can't keep up because I know she legally changed it to one name, but it feels like the older she gets, it gets changed every other week. Now I think she's just going by an initial. I'm like, okay. Me and my mom both name her. Thankfully, both can be shortened to Sam.
Oh,
Mom,
that's cool.
I like
Okay.
it. Yes,
Yes,
the
the
tone.
tone.
We also have a Melanie Scott, Eugenie, Jill, Rajana, maybe? We know I'm having problems with names, so if I mess that up, I'm sorry. Samantha Shane, and Austin Brett, and Morgan J. I like Samantha Shane. And I can steal that because I don't know that person. Because, like I said, I generally don't name people after people I know, but I don't know her. I can just.
So you can put it on your list.
All right, guys, we are going to do one more sprint to round this off and to end us off because I really want to be done like in 2 hours and we're pretty close. So we are going to do another 25. I would be surprised if any of us finish our short stories in that time frame, but if you do, hey, I'm here for it. Uh, I agree. Samantha Shane sounds like a detective name or something. Like I
Ooh.
like it. So yes, we are going to jump in 3, 2, 1. Everybody do the dang thing. Only one more, Esther. We're good. Welcome, welcome. I almost got caught up. I was someone just know.
Oh, boo.
Uh, to follow up on Eva's question, how goes the shorts? How did everybody do for that one?
It was good. I was having fun. Just writing down a scene idea and nothing serious, just something to have fun and exercise through.
I like it. Do we do anything with the idea, JC, now that we have food, or
I
good
started.
time?
I started.
I am having fun, as Des said, with what it is that I'm writing. However, I got to the end of the two characters' conversation there. I don't know what their plan is, which is the next part that I probably need to add to the story.
Nice.
So that's gonna be fun. Uh, also, to answer your question, Eva, are these shorts going to be shared or published anywhere, or just workshopping pieces? I think right now, at least for me, I don't know. A lot of it's workshopping and trying to kind of play with the idea of doing more shorts, and then once I figure it out, maybe on my Ko-fi page, maybe my newsletter.
That's a good idea.
That is a good
If they
idea.
all have a theme, I don't know, maybe put them all together some way. I don't know. We shall see.
Mm.
Esther, I'll maybe revisit the Sweet Romance Arthur feet only fan base. I don't know when I'll do that though.
But
If you
please
do
do.
that, that needs to be shared.
Please do.
Maybe submit to the CGL writing contest. Oh yes, because that is.
But if it's something that we want to put on our Ko-fi, then we can't do that. And I might rather have it on my Ko-fi and do something else for the CGL. But anyway, I don't know.
All right. Yeah. Because yes, I believe the CGL writing contest is going on right now, and it ends at some point.
In the near future.
Hold on.
Because it started at some point.
In the not so far away. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know things.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been that morning.
That
Afternoon.
morning.
Whatever.
There you go.
I will say though, the whole conversation we had 5 seconds ago before that last spread, like I seriously was counting down the time, going like, "Ooh, I so want to eat. I so want to eat." So yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah, the submit thing was meant to address shorts as a plural, not just this one. It has been a long morning. I think I might take a nap. Ooh, nap sounds good.
Naps are
Actually,
very
I woke up a little bit more rested than I have in quite some time, so I may not need a nap.
That's good.
So
Yeah, yesterday I needed a nap. Today so far I think I'm good.
yesterday was a struggle. It was real.
Me too. Yesterday was really like it was not happening no matter how much I tried. My body was like, "No, we're not doing anything."
Like I had a whole plan yesterday and it got pushed to the wayside, but I am happy with what I accomplished. So,
Yay.
yay. All right, ladies. We did an intro. I guess we don't maybe have to do an outro. We're good. You guys know us. We're everywhere. Des is here on Mondays, JC on Wednesdays. I'm here every other Thursday, and I don't know why I just used my mouse to point to each of us as I said that.
Yes, because they could see that.
Hey, you know, extra
Eva!
help, extra help never hurts.
Happy
Yeah. Oh,
anniversary.
wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
happy anniversary.
It's my 18th wedding, Annie, today. We went to a basketball game this morning to celebrate. Happy anniversary. That's awesome. 18 years makes you
Yay!
fly
That's
up.
beautiful.
Um,
Son's first
Maggie
basketball.
said, I love getting to do things with the middle. It was our son's first basketball game. Yay. Did they
Oh,
win? Did they win? Let us know.
let us know.
As Esther said, follow everybody. Thank you, Asha.
You did
Thank
all the
you, Esther.
beginnings.
You've done your due. Uh, have a good one, all. LOL.
Oh,
Closing a cashier. Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
important.
Now
Focus on
please
that.
pay very close
how are you
attention
still
to
typing in the chat while you're wait?
She
Okay.
multitasks.
Let's not multitask while we're counting the money because we don't want anything going missing and then blaming you. No, no.
I used to be a teller at a bank, and there was this one woman there, promise, like she had worked there so long, she could be on the phone talking to somebody, telling them a story, asking you a question, and still balance her drawer and was like never short.
How the heck?
It
No.
I wouldn't
was
even want to
the
take the
crazy.
chance. I wouldn't even want to take
Like
that
she
chance.
was so good at it. And in all fairness, when her life went to crap and things went off the rails, that's how everybody knew, was because for the first time in like 10 years, she didn't balance. And everybody
Oh,
was like, what? And it threw everything off. So yeah.
oh.
Uh they don't keep score, but if they had, no, didn't win. Oh, seven,
We just had fun
8,
then.
9.
Just trying to mess with Esther's.
I'm a woman of
On
many
a minute
talents.
time.
Yes,
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 but you
you
are
are.
also not perfect. So
Of course, that's it.
and
And
mistakes
then I
happen.
read it like to help you out to mess up the county, so that's it. He's fine, right? Yeah, just turned 5 in December. Okay.
Oh, I
So
love
cute.
that age.
Mine plays soccer at that age. So darn cute. Yes, absolutely. Also, it's called the calculator. Um,
When I worked at the register, when I had to count the register and whatever, it would give me so much anxiety because I'd be so paranoid that I would not count, or even
Yes,
if I use the
yes, Esther.
calculator, put in the number.
I said not perfect question mark. No, are you? Because
oh,
if you are, then can you play the lottery for all of us? Because if you're perfect, then you
I'm
know
here
what the
for
It's
it.
like
Do it. Do it.
humans are
Woman's here
infallible.
now.
humans. Humans.
Humans.
Oh, all right, guys. We are gonna head out later this evening. Check out Des and our lovely friend Esther, who is perfect on Arthur Tuber's React. What time does it start, Des?
7 p.m. Eastern.
There you go. Uh, I would calculate that in the time zones, but I'm not that person. You want to do that.
So
And I will be back on Margaret's stream tomorrow for Black Arthur Tuber's Readathon to kick off Black History Month. So I don't remember what time it is, but I feel like it's sometime in the afternoon. So find us over on Margaret Bernard's channel. And JC will be back next week on all the live streams because that's what she does, and she comes and she hangs
Show
out and
up.
she
I
brings
show up.
the pretty and the fun and the person who never wants to do intros or outros, but always wants a 45-minute sprint. Okay.
That
We
is
will
that's very accurate of me.
we will see you guys. I will be back next week, I think, to do another Saturday Shorts, and then after that, it will be every other weekend. So check us out.
Oh,
Subscribe
really?
to all of our channels, and we will see you then. Bye, guys.